Hey everybody, welcome back to A Slice of Gaming. I am the only Python 4. This is Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection for the Sony PlayStation Portable, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. So, right when we get into a random battle here, we get to show off some new monsters that we'll be fighting in this area, along with what Paladin and Porum can do. As they are twins, they can do something called Twin Cast that only they can do, but as you can see, it takes forever. So let's see how fast this can go here. And also each twin has a unique ability as well. Come on, a little bit more. Oh, almost there. Quarter of the way there. You'll beat the enemy faster than just waiting for Twin Cast to happen. Trust me on this one. There you go. And they cast a special spell that you don't normally get, which is kind of handy. And before we go any further, I've leveled them up quite a bit, and I also bought all their equipment from Mysidia. And also before you head out, I recommend you buy all this lustrous stuff. So the lustrous steel, lustrous helm, and the gauntlets. You'll be needing those later, as well as extra equipment that I bought here for Paladin and Porum. The wizard hat, Gaia gear, silver armlet, and you can buy either a flame rod or a lightning rod, I think. I just stuck with the flame rod because up in this next area we'll be going to, there will be quite a few enemies that will be weak against fire attacks. And if you go down here, just to show you quick, you get a chocobo forest. And actually this is a really good place to level up if you need to, because say if you use some magic, go into the chocobo forest, and you touch the white chocobo, come here you, and instantly your MPs are healed, so you don't really need to go back to the inn, all the way to Mysidia and do anything. And before we go to the mountain, which is that right there, there's something super quick that I want to show you that's a bit of a secret. That's really handy for leveling up the twins too. So let's just take these out quickly. Here's another good place if you want to get the goblin summon, although goblins aren't they don't appear very often, and you don't get the goblin summon from the Domo boys. So if you head a little bit up here, past the mountain, and right in this little dip here, they kept this in this game too, you'll fight some enemies that you're really not supposed to be fighting quite yet. But you'll get quite a lot of experience from them. Also, if you buy a healing staff from Mysidia, you can use it as an item as a quick healing spell, which is nice. Alright, so let's use Bio. Brand new spell that Paladin has learned. Doesn't do very much, the healing staff, but it's better than nothing. And I kind of honestly miss the classic Bio noises. It was awesome. And one of the cool things that Bio can do is it slowly saps away HP of an enemy. Oh boy, Blaster. Yeah, Blaster can either kill you or it can paralyze you, and unfortunately, Cecil did not get any of that. That's okay. But we have Raise with her. Oops, if I used it on the right character, that'd be nice. And we'll heal him up. There you go. So here's a really good place to level the twins up in case you need to, along with Cecil, but I wouldn't spend too terribly much time on it. I just get them to a high enough level, maybe not as high as I am, but at least they can survive a few attacks, because trust me, there's some enemies in here that can instantly KO the two of them, and that's not something you want. And also with Cecil's new weapon, the Deathbringer, as you saw when I was fighting those porcupines, it can have a chance of instantly KOing your enemy. It's very helpful against a certain creature in this part called a zoo, and most of the time it can instantly kill the zoo, otherwise you're faced with it attacking you twice, which can kill Paladin and Porum at very weak levels. So something else that these two twins can do is Paladin can use Buff, which will help increase his magical power. That's very good for him since he's a black mage. And Paladin, or Porum, I keep getting them mixed up, can Cry, which flusters the enemy, gives you a chance of confusion. It's kind of a waste of time more than anything, I find. I think in the DS one it actually lowers defense, which would make it a little bit more useful, but I guess they didn't keep that in this game. So I'm gonna go to the Chocobo Forest just quick and just heal myself here. Heal my MP, thank you. And I'll catch a Chocobo and we'll just go to the mountains with ease without having too many random battles. I know it's right there, but still, knowing me in random battles, anything could happen. Awesome, so now we are at Mount Ordeals, which is another good place to level up as well.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, keep your head on. Blizzard! Scene that's in contrast to Iridia's scene that she had earlier. Ha! Too easy! Whack.
Palom, the Elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Please forgive him for his antics.
Alright then, well, with that aside... Meanwhile... Come forth, Scarmiglione. Scarmiglione of Earth, at your command! Cecil aspires to dangerous heights. He ascends Mount Ordeals as we speak. I shall clip his wings now.
So he desires to become a paladin.
Dispose of him. His dark sword should be all but useless against your undead.
I shall return with his head.
This is getting interesting, wouldn't you say so, Kane? Cecil might still prove to be quite a formidable opponent. You dare question my judgment? No, sir. Scarmiglione is one of the 4 elemental archfiends. He will not fail. Rosa will bear witness as well. Sir, please grant me a second chance. Instead of Scarmiglione, allow me the task of slaying him. Just be grateful I let you live after that blunder. Guarding Rosa may even be too great of an honor for you.
Cecil!
I keep saying his name wrong. That's okay. Not sure which pronunciation you guys prefer, but like I said, I'm just gonna go with the Final Fantasy IV DS voice acting. With the pronunciations, it just makes things easier. Okay, so now to show off the Flame Rod. Yeah, quick fire spell. That heals him. So, against these souls, you'll just have to attack them. Since any sort of magical spell you use against them, they'll just heal. It's probably best for just the twins to either just attack, but they won't either do very much, or miss like he just did. So it's best just to let Cecil do all the work. Hey, another level game. Let's see what's in here. A free potion, I could do that. I also bought some supplies at Miss Sidia, so we should be okay. Nice. Nice again. Aw, damn it, Porum, you ruined the miss streak! Okay, so we can get rid of these guys with Kira since they are undead, but I'm just gonna let him take care of things with Fyra, second level fire spell, which actually looks pretty cool on here, I have to say. And that completely trashes them. Palom is actually quite a good black mage, I'd have to say. He's quite handy to have on the team. As much as I prefer Iridia, as my personal favorite character in this game, I do like him. Oh, nice, a preempted strike. Once again, one can easily trash them with fire. And you can just use some cheap healing, I guess. Anything for me not to use MP, I'll take it. Especially when it comes to her. Hey, we remember you! Tella!
Cecil? What brings you here? Wait, you seek Meteor as well?
Meteor?
You know about Meteor? That means you're Teller. Hey, old man, am I right? Don't be rude. You stand before the great sage himself. It is an honor to meet you, Sage Teller. We came here from Masadi under the orders of our elder. Yeah, we're spying on...
Shut your face!
Excuse me. As I was saying, we're just serving as guides for Sir Cecil. My name is Porum.
And I'm Palo, Masadia's most exalted mage. I heard a lot about you.
Kids from Massadia, hey? Cecil, where are Rydia and Edward?
We are attacked by Leviathan, on our way to Baranin.
What? They aren't dead, are they?
I'm afraid so, and Golbez has captured Rosa.
I bet you that's his girlfriend.
Hush! I thought you'd head straight to Baron to confront Golbez.
Against the likes of Golbez, my spell's still lacking in power. I've come here to seek the legendary spell Meteor. I sense a strong aura in this mountain. I believe it holds what I am looking for.
But that spell is much too dangerous. It requires tremendous vitality. For a man your age.
I admit I am old, but I will make Golbez pays, even if it costs me my life.
Jeez, why are adults so pig-headed? You don't understand because you're still a kid. Now hush.
Cecil, you have yet to answer my question. Why did you come here?
I came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. I cannot defeat Golbez with a dark sword. I have longed to renounce this hateful thing.
Who's Golbez? Don't you know anything? He's the one controlling Baron.
He's no mere man. He's the source of all evil deeds that have plagued us. So, you come here to become a paladin. Then this mountain must hold some secret, just as I suspected. I shall accompany you.
Hey, we got Tella back! Awesome! And this is why I said to buy extra stuff at Massadia, because since he is now back, his equipment is, well, as you can see, kind of crap. So we'll give him the ice rod, and we'll give him the silver armlets. He already comes with Gaia gear, and he needs the wizard hat, so I guess you could save buying the Gaia gear, but I bought an extra one just in case, and I'm glad I did. Let's see what's up here. Hey, Snake Lady! How you doing, Lilith? Yeah, Cecil won't do very much damage against these guys either, since they are undead. Just keep that in mind. That information will come in handy much later, too. And Tella hasn't really done too much since we've last seen him. He still has his basic black magic spells. He still has his basic white magic spells. He has Cura instead of Cure, which is kind of strange. Oh wait, there's a treasure. I hope that's not the other way. Oh, really? More zombies! Defend. Really, the only person we need here is Palom. We can have Tella do some work, but really he's not going to do too much. I should probably put Tella in the back row, too. I'm thinking, I think I will. Hey, not all of them died. See how much this does. Eh, not enough. 1! Awesome! Okay, let's do some cheap healing, because we're that cheap. Yeah, he's just gonna defend. I don't want him to just waste his turn. Let's use more Fyra. Just to get things done and over with, shall we? You know what this game really needs? Any Final Fantasy game? Really needs? It's repels, like, to keep monsters away from you. Or Breath of Fire's Marble 3. But none of them seem to have any of that kind of thing. Except, I think, maybe Final Fantasy 13 has a shroud that helps you stay away from enemies, I think, but I don't really know Final Fantasy 13 that well. But from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure that there's a shroud that helps you keep away from enemies. But other than that, I can't think of any other Final Fantasy game that has something that helps you just keep away from random battles. So this would be extremely handy right about now. As I've said before, this game seems like it has a lot more random battles than what I remember in the other versions.
One more zombie left to go.
Oh, come on. Come on, 1 damage, kill him! Oh, maybe not. I guess he can just attack. Everyone attack! I don't want to waste another fire spell. I'll just use a free fire. Really? Still? Okay, that's it. That's it. Tella, help me take care of this thing. There we go. Guess when push comes to shove, I shouldn't be cheap. And what's in here? Hey, another ether. Cool. And before we forget, I need to fix this and fix my order of things around here. So we'll have you here, you here, and you can stay at the bottom. There. Perfect.
Paladin, stop that!
Stop what? That was kind of creepy. And there is no random battles at the top of this area, which is nice. So, let's use a tent. And I think this is where I will stop for today, guys. So we'll catch you on the next part.